This young man is called Misganao Sleshi. He is now held captive in Megala city after having surrendered himself to TDF last week at Kobo, Southern Front. He says he witnessed one of the most gruesome massacres perpetrated by Eritrean forces on civilian residents at the towns of Axum and Adwa in November 2020.
I witnessed massacres of civilians with my own eyes. I saw Eritreans killing civilians, including Shushan boys, on the streets indiscriminately. I had the chance to visit Axum Referral Hospital and I had friends there. I saw many civilian casualties there, some of them amputated and others wounded, shot on their limbs and other parts of their bodies.
The war prisoner also says that he feels awfully sad by the fact that the Ethiopian government invited foreign soldiers who were once labeled enemies and for having to be the one that opened the doors for them to kill civilians mercilessly.
The big mistake I think is inviting someone who was once labeled enemy and using them as an instrument to kill around people. It is a pity to witness that. We all know that massacres were perpetrated in Tigray by the Eritrean forces.
Misganao also expressed his dismay on the resumption of the war after months of relief following the declaration of humanitarian truce. He adds that he and his comrades have been waiting for the peace dialogue to work, but not for the resumption of yet another deadly war. Misganao regrets the fact that they ended up in another war and he chose to surrender to the Tigray forces without even firing a single bullet in his magazine.
To be honest with you, many of the soldiers do not have the passion to fight against the Tigray Defense Forces. I see them listening to the radio, even being inside their fortresses, anxiously waiting to be told that the negotiation is going well. They were eagerly waiting for the conflict to end and to breathe a sigh of relief. I know many of those who had such high hopes by name. Everybody wants this conflict to be resolved through peaceful dialogue.
The war prisoner emphasized the ugliness of war and advised everyone to put down their guns and sit around a table for a peaceful negotiation, believing that war is severely destructive.
War cannot benefit anyone. I want war to be eliminated from the world if possible, but it doesn't seem to be possible. Ours is even bizarre. It is shameful to kill one another. I have witnessed the ugliness of the war, but I don't know how to show this to my fellow Ethiopians. I wish I could do some documentary and show it to you all. It is really bad. I would like to advise anyone who decides to join the Ethiopian National Defense Forces to think critically. I don't wish this on anyone.